Okay, welcome back. Now here's my number one marketing secret for making more money, more profits, and growing your Canadian business no matter what's going on in the economy. And that is dance more with the one who brung you. Now what do I mean by that? Well, most Canadian business owners, and I bet you're included in that, focus almost all of their marketing on attracting new customers, clients, or patients to them. But they hardly do anything with the clients and patients that they already have or have had in the past. Now, we've all heard that it's 7 times cheaper to sell something to someone who's already bought from you rather than to go out and get a new customer. So why don't we communicate more with our current and past clients? This is for a couple of reasons. First of all, we're all busy running our businesses. So when the friendly local ad representative comes in and spins us a good story about their advertising and how many new customers it'll get from it, then we spend all of our marketing budget with them because he must be the expert, right? Yeah, right. So we don't have any money left for it, even though it would be way cheaper to go after our current customers rather than trying to get new ones. Second reason is we're all busy running our businesses and we don't think about it or take the time to do it. Well, I'm going to help you to solve these problems right now. The easiest and cheapest way to keep in touch with your current and past customers is through a company newsletter that you send out once a month. Now, ideally, you're going to use a paper and ink newsletter, 2 to 4 pages, but if you're really tight on time and cash, you can do it by email with an e-zine or an electronic newsletter as well. But like I say, if you want to get the most benefit, send out a paper and ink newsletter every month. It really doesn't have to be complicated. Here's a good example of a company newsletter. It's just a simple little 4-pager done up on color paper and folded in half, then mailed out. And heck, you don't even have to do any of this yourself. You can hire it out to someone for cheap from elance.com. Again, that's elance.com. If you do send out your newsletter by regular mail, like I recommend, Canada Post has some different postage options for you depending on how many you're sending out. Just visit your local post office and tell them what you want to do and how many newsletters you want to be sending out on a monthly basis, and they'll get you all set up. Now, here's a success story. I'm aware of one auto body shop in a very small town in Alberta that created over $250,000 in additional business in just 7 months that they would not have seen otherwise just because they used a newsletter. I also know of a naturopath pharmacy in Vancouver. I'm not even sure exactly what that is, but he stopped doing all of his radio advertising, which had been working very well for him, when he discovered that just by sending out a regular monthly newsletter, he more than doubled his sales in less than a year. And these are the kind of results you can get too if you start sending out regular monthly newsletters to your customers, past and present. Now, if you thought that was a good idea, I've got dozens more for you in my new book, Money Making Marketing for Canadians, and I want to send it out to you for free. Money Making Marketing for Canadians was written by me, Dave Dubeau, with the help of 10 of the smartest and most successful Canadian marketers I know. Now, why did we write it? It's simple, because we all know what it's like to struggle along in business, frustrated and feeling hopeless. But by discovering, testing, and perfecting the kick-butt marketing techniques that we're going to reveal to you in this book, we were able to turn our own businesses around and start making some serious money for ourselves and for our clients as well. How well does this stuff work? Well, back in 2006, I began working with Canadian rich dad Darren Weeks and his Fast Track group of companies. Since then, I've helped him to quadruple his database of event attendees and go from 4 employees to over 100. I've also helped him to get over $100 million a year in revenues and to become part of the Profit 100 fastest growing companies in Canada. So that's how well it can work. In this book, I've gathered together 10 of Canada's leading marketers and small business experts, and each has contributed their very best marketing idea in their own chapter. And what's important to know is that each of these people is a legitimate expert. They aren't academics or journalists who've just studied marketing but never done it. Nor are they big business marketers who have millions of dollars of stockholders' money to waste on branding and stylish advertising that doesn't pull in any money but looks real pretty. We're people who actually do what we're going to show you. We've discovered these strategies and marketing techniques, tried them ourselves, tested them ourselves, tweaked them ourselves, and perfected them to work right here in Canada. Now, this book has a shelf price of $24.95, and that's a real bargain considering how much we've all invested in our own marketing education, plus the trial and effort that we put into perfecting these ideas and techniques. What we're teaching you in this book could easily be turned into a 3 or 4 day seminar and sold for $5,000 or more. But we want you to get money-making marketing for Canadians for free when you take a 14-day trial of Canadian Business Profits for just $4.95. Canadian Business Profits is a 24-week business profits program. In it, I've gathered over a dozen of Canada's leading small business experts, and we've put together an outstanding online training program designed specifically for Canadian business owners, entrepreneurs, and self-employed professionals. We cover important topics of interest for both experienced and beginning business owners, including sales, marketing, human resources, cash flow management, leadership, and much, much more. Every week, you will be getting 3 or 4 short and easy-to-read articles that you can put to use in your business right away. Every second week, we'll also send you a special audio interview that I've done with a Canadian business expert that allows you to listen to their best ideas and business tips and benefit from their experience and success. It's a real shortcut to increased profits for you. You can listen to these interviews right on your computer or download them and put them on your MP3 player to listen to while you work out or while you're driving. The program also includes a short weekly video update telling you what is being covered that week, plus a monthly power profit marketing lesson to really help you to kickstart your newfound marketing skills. From time to time, you'll also see a short video giving you an overview of one of my favorite business books, plus the biggest lesson that I've taken from it, so you can see if it's worth reading yourself or not. You get to try this program for 2 weeks, 14 days, for just $4.95. And I'll send you a copy of Money Making Marketing for Canadians as a free bonus for giving the program a try. If, like most people, you really like the program, then you can continue on for just $27 a month for the 6-month program. And how about if I include another big bonus for you? When you take a test drive of the program today, I'll also include one of my most popular audio interviews ever. This is one that I did with Les Hewitt. He's the author of The Power of Focus. This interview is a real eye-opener about how you can accomplish everything that you've been wanting to do and more by applying focus. This is a $47 value, and it's yours as a free bonus when you take this 14-day trial of Canadian Business Profits. So go ahead and claim your free copy of Money Making Marketing for Canadians as a bonus with your test drive, and we'll ship you the book right away and get you immediate access to the training program immediately. Just scroll down the screen and click on the Add to Cart button now. But don't wait. I've only got 174 of these books available for this marketing experiment. Once they're gone, you may have to wait weeks or even a month to get your copy as we get them reprinted. That's even if I decide to continue with the experiment. So take action today. Start making more money, making more profits, growing your Canadian business or practice, and living the lifestyle you know you deserve.